So I was hoping by now I could be back to buying the pure CBN capsules, or at least be going to one of these dispensaries that I found online that will sell pure CBD. Even if I needed a vape instead to save money, that still would be better to get pure CBN, pure CBDV with a CBD full spectrum. And if I need something to add in, I'll just get some regular Delta 9, but you can't get that ordered in New Hampshire. So just a tiny bit of like HHC or THC-A. THCV didn't work out too well for me, so fuck that shit. And the vape that people have been buying me, I look for the ones that have the most CBD and CBN as the top ingredients. But a lot of them, they want to put Delta 8 in it, stuff like that. I really don't like the Delta 8 too much. I don't like anything with extra letters. I have not tried the THCB or the THCM. I haven't tried much of the THCs, actually. I've tried the ones that say it's good for epilepsy. So that's A, V, regular. Oh, and the P, that's good for sleep. THC's P is good for sleep. I got a gummy one time, and oh my God, it was way too strong. So I've been buying my stuff from a company in Florida called, oh my God, what's the letters? HTC Dispensary. That's sold pure CBD. That's my secondary company. My main company is GVB Biopharma Industries. That I can just load any vape with their vape fluid and save a fortune. I can spend $20 and get 5 vapes refilled of CBD full spectrum distillant. Or I can make my own capsules or edibles, so I get a choice. But I haven't had the money to do something like that, so my friends are like, you don't look so good. I'm like, I haven't been taking my CBDV with my epilepsy medication. They work well together. I go, I could take CBN, but I don't have enough money for even that. And regular CBD barely works at all and still expensive. So what does my friend say? Well, I'll buy it for you. I show them, okay. Then I show them the price. And they go, I'm not fucking buying something for $60 with like $10, $20 in shipping and handling. I usually get a discount because I'm a member, but I haven't bought in a while. I'm usually able to knock off almost all of the shipping usually by using coupons that are sent to my email. And if I really gotta save money, another way you can do this, like GVB Biopharma Industries only makes CBD products, and I think they have something called CBDH4. Anyways, or something like that. I haven't tried that either, but they sell CBD real hemp products. They might even sell HHC now, but I don't think so. But let's say you want to buy under 15 grams. And remember, vapes are usually 1 gram to 2 grams. So let's say you don't want to buy a shitload. You just want to sample it. Well, you're not going to be able to do that from the pharmacy that I use. So I have another website called Delta Extracts that sells from 3 different companies. And yes, they sell real weed too. They sell all the different weed products, but they also contract with GVB Biopharma Industries. And because they buy in bulk, they can give 5 gram sample jars. So if you buy from Delta Extracts, you can buy 5 grams of CBD full spectrum distillant with 25% minor cannabinoids, including CBDV. You also can buy CBD isolate, smaller sample sizes, what I tried, but it's still super expensive. So you can do that. But I obviously can't buy my medicine at that price and mix it with the triliptal, and that's not getting me too far. That's only in mixing those two together got me this far. But it's not like it's gonna, I still need to go to the doctors. I still need to work this out. I'm almost out of time, even if I took that. I'm having trouble even just walking on this road from the noise. I'm having to use a cane. I'm bent over. I'm hurting pretty bad. But one thing I wanted to mention is that the vapes that my buddies have been getting me, because there was one down the street that sells CBN with CBD, CBN with CBD and CBG, and they have a little bit of weed in them. Now, that usually makes the medicine work better, but I'm worried there'll be too much weed. Well, I'm very lucky because I was able to find one of them that only had like 17 milligrams of weed, while it's in the like hundreds range for the CBD, sometimes in like the 800 range. And the weaker like HAC that I don't really care about, I don't want it in there. I rather have regular Delta 9. But if I gotta have something in there, that's fine. I don't really care too much about that though. I just want the stuff to work. And if that requires a little bit of weed, great. But I know from taking the CBD full spectrum distillant from GVB Biopharma Industries, what is zero THC free, it has no weed in it. I know that stuff works because it has higher concentrations and they make it right. So if it's a really, really good pharmaceutical grade distillant that I'm putting in a vape, I know it will work. If I'm making something out of distillant, like incense, or I'm getting isolates for edibles, even though according to the websites that you can add distillants to creams like I did, I made it into a cream. So you can do that too. But like I said, thank God that at least something gave where friends were willing to buy me something. What I find weird is where you buy it. I usually buy from pharmaceutical places or health stores. But apparently, most of the CBDs are being mixed with marijuanas, and they're calling it all hemp now, thanks to Trump. That's what makes it confusing. When I say hemp and I say weed, I mean the old terms. I mean the old school, where weed gets you stoned and hemp doesn't. I consider all the THCs weed. Just because Trump calls this stuff something else doesn't mean I think it's okay. Trump thinks it's okay for children of 18 to get blasted on super weed. But I'd rather keep it really low. So you can find it. But then there are some that are super strong too. I mean super, super strong. I mean, there was a gummy out there that I tried and it was too much. I only needed to fall asleep with a little more than a Benadryl, and CBN and Benadryl did that. But that stuff rocks. That other stuff is way too strong.